Good day, you are most welcome once again for Express Updates. My name is Beatrice Bomprado. Please stay for our stories. In our first story, a World Health Organization consultant, Andre Santos, has said that the poor transport system in Ghana has contributed to the present level of fiscal inactivity. She said this in response to a recent assessment by WHO of physical inactivity among Ghanaian adults in the Greater Accra metropolitan area. The assessment was made using WHO tool known as the Health Economic Assessment Tool for walking and cycling. According to the assessment, 22% of adults aged 18 and above are not physically active. Ms. Santos indicated that walking and cycling are simple and cost-effective ways of achieving the recommended physical activity levels for personal health and well-being. However, she added, though walking was still one of the main methods of commuting in the country, car ownership has increased but was also a reflection of poor public transport experience. The assessment further revealed that physical inactivity was one of the main risk factors for non-communicable diseases. The Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization organized a dissemination workshop to increase awareness on promoting physical activity for better health and well-being. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization had called on the country to modify its road infrastructure to include walking and cycling infrastructures. In our second story, the Programs Officer of the Center for Democratic Development, Ghana, Vera Abna-Addo, has raised concerns about the poor representation of women in decision-making processes. The inclusion, she said, does not only hamper development but also has dire consequences on the principles of democracy and inclusion. Citing the 2021 Population and Housing Census by the Ghana Statistical Service, Madam Addo highlighted that although women constitute more than half of the country's population, citing the 2021 Population and Housing Census by the Ghana Statistical Service, Madam Addo highlighted that although women constitute more than half of the country's population, the marginalization of women in decision-making roles cannot be overlooked. She made this highlight in significance of the Affirmation Action Bill, or collaborative effort to review women's inclusion in politics and decision-making roles in both private and public spheres. The program's officer stressed the need for a more equitable representation of women in various sectors of the country. This, she said, would cause improvements in decision-making outcomes when women are actively involved. The Affirmation Action Bill seeks to encourage efforts towards addressing social, cultural, political, economic, and educational gender imbalances in private and public sectors. Vendors of local clothes and traditional ornaments have disclosed that they engage in rental of their products, including kente, fugu, and ahinima. According to them, the rental business has become needful due to the observance of the Ghana Month, which is marked annually in the country. They indicated that the move was because the items were expensive and most customers did not want to buy them to keep them. Alternatively, customers rent these local products for photo shoots or to attend Ghana Month-themed events in churches, schools, and workplaces. For their part, the vendors stressed that the rental business of the local clothes and accessories was in the right direction, promoting Ghana culture, history, and values. The Black Stars of Ghana are set to play the Super Eagles of Nigeria in Morocco on 22nd March 2024. The upcoming match marks a significant encounter between both teams after their last meeting during the 2022 FIFA World Cup's qualifiers, where Ghana emerged victorious over the Super Eagles in the two-legged contest. Nigeria Football Federation confirmed this arrangement following successful negotiations with the Ghana Football Association and the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Following the friendly against the three-time African Cup of Nations champions, the Black Stars will face Uganda on 26th March 2024. In another development, the Ghana Football Association is keenly seeking a coach to lead the team in the 2025 African Cup of Nations and the 2026 World Cup. Thanks for staying with us. This is what we have for you today on Express Updates. My name is Beatrice Bampuado. Please have a good day.